Hi, welcome to another 4AC learning video. In this video, we want to look at example 2.2c, and it reads as follows: the current through a 10 ohm given ohm capacitive reactance is IC equals to 3 sine omega t plus 10 degrees. So we want to determine the sinusoidal expression for the voltage across the capacitor. And we also want to sketch the voltage across the capacitor characteristic, the waveform, and also the IC through the capacitor. Let's see how do we go about doing this type of question. Well, to answer this question, the first thing I'll do is to draw the circuit. The circuit basically is a capacitive circuit, very simple one, and we apply a sinusoidal voltage to the supply. Now we are told that the current going through to the capacitor is given by this waveform, 10 degrees ampere, right? And the reactance of this capacitors is 10 ohm. Now, if we were to compare the waveform of a typical current wave, sinusoidal waveform, we have I peak or maximum sine of omega t plus a kind of like phase shift angle. Now, so if we do that, then we know that the maximum value for the current is 3 amps, and we know the reactance of this. Reactance is like the AC resistance or something, right? So if I were to use Ohm's law, I have IC multiplied by XC will give me the voltage across the capacitor. So that's 3 times 10, that's 30 volt. Now, since we know from the earlier chapter that current always leads the voltage by 90 degrees for a capacitive circuit, then we can conclude that the waveform for the voltage across here, must be V peak sine of omega t 10 degrees, but this time we know the voltage lags. Lags means minus 90 degrees. Okay, that's why we get 30 from here, Vc maximum sine omega t minus 90 degrees, minus 80 degrees. Okay, so that's how the answer comes about. Now, if I were to finish drawing the sinusoidal waveform, this will be the voltage across the capacitor. This will be the current across the capacitor. The current is ahead by how much? Current is plus 10 degrees, here is minus 10 degrees. Voltage is minus 80, so it's plus 80 at this point, right? So the phase angle difference is still 90 degrees, where the maximum value of the voltage is 30 and the maximum value of the current is 3 amps. Right, so that's how I would answer this question, and I hope you have learned something in this video. Thank you. Bye bye.